Hi everybody! How's audio and how are all of you? Hi, Skye. There's a bunch of things to talk about, I think, before we get started for today. Skye, how you doing? I'm doing good. A little bit frazzled because the reason I apologize for the short notice on Twitter, by the way. It's because I was cooking. What I thought was only going to take 30 minutes took much longer than that. I made curried chickpeas, something like a pancakey version of chapati, and then like spiced crunchy eggplants to go with all of that. It's probably because I made a lot. Audio good. I'm also good. Just a little overworked trying to go through every single AN stream again. I've got something working. Oh, good luck on that. Good luck on that. So I haven't really eaten that much yet, so I might take a break in the middle to go eat something. But anyway, so some things I want to talk about. What was the first one? Okay, first, I know that we're getting really close to 10K, and I'm very excited about that. And oh boy, I'm also not ready. But excuse me. You guys will see what I have in store when it happens. It's happening. It's actually happening. Oh, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about is thank you all for the wonderful messages that you've been sending to me and my gen mates on Twitter for the AN 3-month anniversary. Monthsary kayo. You guys are celebrating a monthsary. Thank you all so much for the kind and wonderful messages. It's absolutely lovely to see. I am very happy going through all of them, and even the ones that aren't for me. I like seeing what you guys have to say to your Oshi. Yeah. Oh, Angel, thank you for the 2-month membership notice. Hi. Yeah, and I think there was Azami-san, thank you so much for the super chats, and also to Zominator, thank you for joining and upgrading your membership to become a Skylight Soldier. I think I might have missed some of these, but perhaps let's go over them at the end of the stream if I remember to. Eavesdropping? What do you mean eavesdropping? You all put under the same tag. It's not eavesdropping if it's right there for me to see. So like, I'm really happy to see that AN is bringing happiness to you guys, and that makes me happy, and you know, makes me want to continue to work harder and you know, hang out with everybody more and stuff like that, and come up with more things to do. So yeah, I really do hope and share your sentiments that we will all be together for much longer time. That would be really nice. Yeah, many more months, years to come. Yeah. Oh, Anonymous, thank you so much for the $50 tip. Thank you kindly. Thank you so much. Let's see, some other things I wanted to talk about. What was it? Don't remember. Well, is there anything you guys want to ask first before I go over our briefing for today's stream? 10K skylights. That's around 10 battalions of loyal shrimp knights. Shrimps. Shrimpies. AN is bringing so much happiness to me. Both of the talents, especially you, Skye. Just hearing you talk makes my day. Aw, thank you. And this community are both so amazing. I love y'all. Aw, and we all love y'all too. Thank you so much for being here, guys. For eternity. Let's shoot for an anniversary next. Yeah. I think, you know, well, we do have our birthdays. The AN Musea anniversary is a month right after my birthday. So from January, that's February. We debuted February 25th for those of you in the US. And then for me, it was the 26th. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That is, how many months off at this point? What month? We're on the 5th month, May, right? June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. That is 9 months off. Still quite a ways away, but you know, it feels like, honestly, it feels like the months have gone by in a flash. for me. Somehow debut seems both so far away and yet also like yesterday. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see. What else are you guys saying in here? Simp, not shrimp, bro. Autocorrect. It's okay. Autocorrect kicks everybody's ass. Skye. You all are the best. Skye and the skylights have made my life significantly brighter. But aw, that's so sweet. Y'all making me soft. Stop it. Hey Skye, it's great seeing you again. I hope there's weather over there isn't so bad. Oh yeah. So there's supposedly a typhoon here, right? We have been getting some pretty rough weather, like thunderstorms at night. It tends to thunder quite loudly, and I fear for my life. But so far the rain hasn't been bad, nor the wind. So far, so good. Memories locked behind songs? What songs? You free on your birthday? I see a Steph emote there. You asking Steph out? I mean, I'm probably gonna be streaming during my birthday, right? So, it's already this good after 3 months. Things can only look up from here. Yeah. And I'm excited for Gen 2. Oh, I want kohais. I want to experience what it's like having a kohai. Yeah. Skylights together, strong. It's okay, your sword's so long it can slice the typhoon in half. Oh my god. I could use it as like a... Oh wait, hang on, I have to fix something. Yeah. There we go. Yosho. Where is it? I have to move myself up to show it. There we go. This is a sword that'll pierce the heavens. Okay, anyway. Where's chat? There's chat. Okay. Skye gets to be called One-sama. And I can call them my cute little imota. The good little girls of Gen 2. I get to be called One-san. Oh my god. Teach her guys literally anything. It is time to teach them how to shoot an airsoft gun. Ayan is very cozy, and the steady growth you and the other girls have had is exciting. I've been seeing your names tossed around more and more around various places in the internet. Really? Well, that's exciting. I don't really go around too much. I do like a general search every now and then. I think it's called egotha. Ego search. I like to see what the general talk is about Ayan as a group every now and then, but like as of late I've been so busy I haven't actually been doing that. And Cled Macedon, welcome to the Silver Ravens. Thank you for joining. Gen 2, let's fucking go. My excitement abounds. Believe in the you that believes in yourself. Say so, Gen 2? Are you saying that we're not say so? Huh? What? What are you talking about? I think we're plenty say so. At least Kilia. You girls have gained a lot of traction here and there. Hey, have you seen Kiki? I mean, I've hung out with her, and I can attest that she's intense. I would like to think that I am generally say so. It's just that I happen to talk about yabai topics, but in a non-yabai way. That is how I feel about it, okay? That's how I personally feel about it. We love Kili. She's wholesome. Yeah, she's a soft, wholesome bean. Lady Shinyu say so until you flip the switch. Skye say so? Do we pull up the armor cell? That's completely unrelated. Honestly, you're pretty safe until you drop the most cursed sentence. You know what? You're not wrong. Okay, fine. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Skye's membership is much to say so than yeah, that's for sure. Way less say so on membership streams. Well, for Stephanie, that is, you know, but not me. I'm still the same. Yeah. And girls feel like they belong on Twitch sometimes. Really? Let's not forget the tuli part. Hey, I was just talking about Dr. Shiri making tuli jokes. That's it. Schrodinger says. Skye, do you remember your first member stream? Yeah. I will admit, I'll be honest with you guys, I wasn't too happy about it. Okay, not the membership stream itself, but like how unsay-so it got on my end. Yeah, like no hard feelings, don't worry, it's okay. It's all on me, but like how do you say? I don't know. It was, now that I look back on it, I cringe. I cringe. Yeah. Skye's definitely try to wash her brain and it works. Yeah, I've noticed. She pours the starborbs into your brain and you're instantly all over. Hug. Yeah, sure. Let me get up close. Hug. There you go. Okay. All right. I think it's about time we talk about the stream itself today. What we'll be talking about. Oh, wait. You guys are saying more things. From the moment I joined that unhinged getting over stream, I knew there was a darkness to that Skye. Okay. Yeah, that. Yeah. Getting over it really did mess me up. Not gonna lie. I know spicy content is supposed to be, well, the spice. A little bit will improve the taste, but too much will be hard to swallow. Yeah, like the cinnamon challenge. You probably are not say so, but you're too cute. Oh, does it balance itself out? Is that what it is? What am I sitting? Oh, okay, let's just toss that aside. Anyway. You think you can control the cringe? I was born in it, molded by it. Skye after her first membership stream. Skye Cinnamon Challenge, man. I did it back then. I could do it again in the future, maybe. Kiki is unsay so. Kilia says so. Skye is perfectly balanced, as everything should be. Can't be cringe if you embrace the cringe. You're right. You're right. With each cringe-worthy moment, we grow stronger. Okay, so today we'll be continuing the process of the Live2D model, right? Do you guys remember Smolryu? Unfortunately, it's not Peachy. I just used Peachy as an example for our thumbnail because Peachy's the only rigged model that I can like use as a thumbnail right now. We've already gone over a lot of the basics and some tips and tricks in making the art for a model. Last week. So I guess this week I'll just go through the process, and if you guys have any questions, just ask and I will try my best to answer them. Okay? I think that sounds good. All right. So let me bring you guys over. Whoosh. My nose is stuffy. Anyway, so we have here Smolryu. Where's my pen? Oh, here it is. Okay, there we go. So we finished shading Smolryu's face in general. I feel like kind of wanna lessen the amount of shadow though. Oh boy, here we go again. I'm changing things now that I've got a fresh new perspective on the model again. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just doing what I normally do. Excuse me. Okay, I will leave it at that. Let's check if it's being blocked by the bangs or anything. Okay, everything underneath looks good too. So face done. Let's close that up for now. And then for the bangs, I'm gonna start shading them. So okay, to go over my process again, usually I draw things in one whole big chunk for the hair, and then I shade them, and then when I'm done shading them, I end up separating them piece by piece and then filling in the empty parts. Yeah. Okay. Did I actually hiccup? It kind of just happens without me realizing, so I don't really know if I hiccup or don't. By the way, how did you guys like my impromptu cover of Hametsu no Junjo last night that I made? I literally, the moment Kiki tweeted that, I was like, I bet. Then I made it. I kind of just sped run it from afternoon up until like 12, almost 12 a.m. I think. Yeah, so probably around like 11 or something. Because I really, really like Walküre's songs. Yes, I love the Had and Repeat. Oh, thank you! It was great. Speedrun how many percent? I don't know. Probably like 10, 20%. Something I've always been curious about, how come so many VTs have fang VTubers? Because fangs are cute. Fangs are cute. Not everybody has fangs. It's just, I don't know, it has its own cute factor. I noticed that Utamama draws a lot of their VTuber children with fangs. I think I saw recently they worked on, you know, I'll be honest, I'm not sure what to refer to Utamama as. I did receive permission to call them Utamama, but I'm not sure if it's she, he, or they. So I just gotta refer to Utamama as they for now. Just to be on the safe side, because I've never heard Utamama's voice before either. But anyway, Utamama recently worked on and debuted a... Sorry, not debuted. Worked on a model for a male VTuber on Irium. So I guess he's my little brother now. And of course, I don't think he knows I exist though. But I noticed that he too has the fangies. Here, look. The E, L, L, R. I can't. Can you see this? I think you can see this. Oh wait, let me go a bit closer. Like, E. But yeah, he also has this too. And like, I noticed that also Utamama's model himself has fangs as well. I think Utamama just really has a thing for fangs. Comes with all families still discover their siblings years later. Man, that mouth working said, yeah, it is. POV Skye is trying to eat you. Utamama, hello, konnichiwa. Oh yes, they love the fang. I think it's called Yaiba. I think I'm not sure. Yaiba is like one-sided, you know, like on one side. I think fangs are just both. It's cute. I really like it, you know. It's a very good. I don't know. It has a moe appeal. Skye impersonate Al Capone. Who's Al Capone? Who is Chompers? Ham. Ham. Okay. I'm just wondering how far I want to take the shading for Smolryu, because if I take too long, I might end up not finishing this in a day. So maybe I should simplify it. Because, I can already kind of feel it in my bones that the Live2D process is gonna take a while. By the way, it's like, aside from Peachy, it's been a while since I last did Live2D rigging. So I might be a bit sloppy. I might not be as consistent, if you will. Because, like, I don't know, I'm a very go by feel kind of person. Like, if it feels right, then it's okay. Sorry, I tapped the microphone. Quick distractor. Skye cosplay as, again, Chain Chompette. Ayo. How about Bowsette Skye? I mean, you know, I could cosplay as Princess Peach, and I could cosplay as Bowsette, I bet. Everybody loved Bowsette when she took the internet by storm some time back. Hell yeah, I'm here for every Skye halt. Bowsette Skye? Ouch, thank you for the bonk, Taskaru. No, not Taskaru. It's going to hurt your ears. Oh, by the way, I know I haven't been doing a lot of like retro game content recently, so I kind of want to bring that back in. I'm just not sure which one to go with. I did download the Siphon Filter game on whatchamacallit, on the PS5, but this is like the old PS1 game, Siphon Filter, and it is shockingly good. Like, this doesn't feel like a game that came out in like the 90s, you know? It feels like it came out, it feels like an indie game. So like, I want to show you guys what the game is like, but I don't think I'm very keen on the gameplay because it's action oriented and then it's tank controls. So I think I'll just like show it to you guys and then we can move on to something else. Maybe I'll download an extra game just to showcase it for that day, you know? Yeah. Are 90s games not good? I mean, it's not that they're not good. A lot of games that came out in the 90s are indeed very good and, you know, shaped a lot of people's childhoods. It's just that controls and visuals can feel dated sometimes, you know? Like, you can look at a game and like play it and go like, yeah, that feels old, you know? But like, ow, my toe. Siphon filter? I think it's better if I just show it to you. Cause like I can describe everything to you, but you won't really see what I mean until you see it for yourselves, I guess. Of course, you could just go Google it, but like, where's the fun in that? Experience it together with me. Live on stream. But again, nothing wrong with old games. In fact, I love them for, you know, what they are, because they have that appeal to me. Also, speaking of old games, I believe from Twitter, the Sony State of Play thing, is it State of Play or is it just like a general, I don't know, but Metal Gear Solid is getting a, what's it called? An anthology release? I forgot what it's called, but yeah, there's that coming out. But however, I saw that there will be changes and adjustments for copyright. I want my calorie mate. I am going to go find the old version of the game and just play it there. It ain't the same if you don't got calorie mate. By the way, I've tried calorie mate. I don't like how it tastes. Oh, Kiki, hello. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, the eyes are quite bubbly. Yeah. Just modded in. I remember one PS1 game that traumatized me as a kid was called C12. That I thought was insanely scary, but when I played it as an adult, I was just more traumatized by the jank. Oh no, janky game. Excuse me. Well, Skye, if you like retro games, you should try the Mega Man X series. I have been thinking about it. I remember playing... Is Mega Man X the one with the red Mega Man? And then he's got like the sword thingy. The sword thingy. And then he has like the scarf. I remember playing it on the Game Boy Advance. Back in the day. And I thought it was pretty cool. Maybe I should give it another shot. I never played it for long, so... I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. Zero Red. Sorry. He's called Zero. Thank you for reminding me. I was but a baby when I played that game, okay? I was just like, oh, it looks kind of like the Mega Man games. Must be Mega Man. I was really young when I played it, okay? Like, really young. Please be gentle with me. Please be kind. Oh my god. She did not just call Zero. It was a mistake. It was a genuine mistake. I apologize to all the Mega Man fans out there. There's X and Zero. I get confused between the two. Who is who? I'm gentle. Red Mega Man is okay, but I prefer the classic blue Zero. Oh my god. I just me. Oh my god. Yeah, Mega Man games. I also grew up playing Rayman. I would like to get a Rayman game. I could probably get one on the Switch. I think there is one on the Switch, in fact. If not the Switch, actually there might be one also on the PlayStation Plus as well. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Because there's so many games on PlayStation Plus. I honestly have a treasure trove of games that I can just download and show to you guys. Maybe I should just download like a bunch of random retro games and then just like try them out on stream and see if I like them. And then, you know, we can see what games we'll try out in the future. Because the thing is, I like showing you guys old games. It's just that sometimes they don't really stick with me, you know? And usually I'd rather not stream games that don't stick with me. But at the same time, I've kind of realized that I don't think I'm very good at sticking with games in general. Cause like I've known this from the beginning. I really don't normally play games, but like when I try to like commit myself to streaming them, it feels like, you know, I can't commit. However, there are some games that I do have an itch to play. For example, I'm actually really itching to play Tears of the Kingdom right now. I'll be honest. I've been like thinking I want to stream this already, but like I don't know where to squeeze this into my schedule because I'm also working on a lot of different things. So, oh wait, oh there's a section of color here that's not supposed to be here. Let me get rid of that. Oh wait, I have to turn off the ruler. Okay, there we go. That's better. What was I saying? Yeah, I've got a lot of things going on behind the scenes. I'm still not done with everything, but someday you'll all see the fruits of my labor, guys. Well, TOTK addiction is a real serious thing. No, yeah, it makes sense. And forcing yourself to play a game on a stream, you can take a lot of the enjoyment out of it. All right, why are you such a hard worker, Skye? I'm I just like working. I just like working. I think because the stuff that I do is creative and I get a lot of enjoyment out of creating, I actually get a lot more satisfaction and joy out of doing work than playing games. This is a thing with me, and like I think the only time I find games more fun than work is when I'm playing with friends. It's weird, I know. It's kind of weird to hear it, but like, yeah. I don't know. Like, oh, I also want to play Minecraft. I kind of wish I could hang out with the girls again in Minecraft, but like, I also just want to build stuff up on the server, and if ever they come by, like they can have some stuff that I brought back for them. I don't know. I just want to do that. Excuse me. It's an artist thing. Big muscle, Skye. I understand. It's not weird. Everyone's different. Man, I wish I had that mentality. I'd relate to that so much. That's why I enjoy working on TTRPG stuff so much. Fulfilling work, and it's a game you have to enjoy with friends. Yeah, like probably if I could get off of my lazy ass and do something about my campaign that I was supposed to give my friends, I'd probably really enjoy doing TTRPG stuff too. Maybe if I was like more of an environment artist, I'd make like maps and stuff. That would be fun. Cause like I'm not very good at drawing backgrounds, but I don't know, like imagining making maps and then like putting them out there for people to buy and use. It sounds like it'd be a very satisfying job. That's why there are a lot of people on Patreon who sell their maps there as a subscription. So they can just keep making maps for everybody, and everybody gets a map to use with their friends. It's a win-win situation. Yeah. Backgrounds are pain. How does do? I don't know. It's very hard. Oh, there's some other games that are not on the PlayStation Plus subscription, right? Like, one game I want to get and play, I'm sure it's very short and very stupid, is the mosquito game. Are you guys familiar with that? The PlayStation 2 game where you are a mosquito trying to bite people. I want to play that. I want to play that. And then I also I think I saw somebody selling the Yoshinoya PS2 game, the one that was only released in Japan. I'll have to look for it, but if they're still selling it, I wonder what the gameplay is like, honestly. I haven't done a TTRPG in so long because none of my friends who I used to play with want to dedicate the time to it anymore, Sag. Aw, that is sad. It is a big amount of time to dedicate out of a schedule, though, because you'll have to coordinate with, I usually imagine, at least 4 people, maybe including the DM. And then, like, you know, everybody's got work or school, or if you have friends who have kids or stuff like that, and like events, and then sometimes if you're all online, different time zones. Yeah, there's so much stuff to think about when coordinating with everybody. Ay. If only we lived in Pangaea. then we wouldn't have to worry about time zones, guys. That's why I say we, the Skylights, should reunite the Earth and drag all the land masses back together. We, the Silver Ravens, rather. You guys are the Skylights. I'm not a Skylight, I'm Skye. Anyway, I love Pangea. How do you pronounce it? Pangea? 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 Pangy? I'm immediately on board. Yeah, now you can watch all of your favorite VTubers at a reasonable time. You don't have to worry about, oh no, my Oshi in this other group is now streaming at this hour, but then my other favorite VTuber over there is streaming at another hour. Oh, I can't watch them, my sleep schedule. Then with Pangea, you won't ever have to worry about that ever again because everybody will probably be asleep at the same damn time. Finally. Thank God. Yeah. That's a very real problem. Time to get pushing, boys. Well, hey, in 250 million years, the continents will reunite into Pangea Ultima. Let's go! But I won't... Will I be alive to see it? I don't... I live for long, but I don't know how much longer I've got past these 2,000 years, guys. I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of years ahead of me. But maybe not 250 million. That's a bit much. Don't you think? It's a bit much. My nose. We're gonna try and find a way to do it. I had to BRB, but my message didn't send in time. Well, I'm back now. What I miss? Me asking everybody to reunite the Earth into one big continent, so we don't have to worry about streams, time zones, and streams being in different hours and times. Yeah. Yosh. Okay. For the bangs, that looks aight. It looks okay. I could add a bit more. Do I want to imitate the shading that Utamama gave? Because there's like an extra like section down here that like kind of like breaks off into the thing. Are. Wait, mate. Let's do this. Like that. Okay. And then we blur it just a little bit. And then... By the way, I've been thinking, how would you guys feel about something like a game jam stream? Not necessarily game jam, but like an endurance stream where I am making a project together with your guys' input. Somehow that sounds like it'd end up pretty badly. Okay, not to say that like you guys would give bad input, okay? I'm not saying that. It's just that there's a lot of you and a lot of different inputs can get pretty confusing, just saying. So I don't know how we would order that, but like let us cook. Game jam. Skye, I don't think you're supposed to put jam on your game cartridges. Delicious Nintendo Switch. The bitterness is complementing the sweetness of the jam. That would be interesting. Cause okay, if there's one thing that I know how to do aside from art and rigging, is that I know how to code in Ren'Py. But that's literally the only thing I know how to code in. I don't know any other languages or software because Ren'Py is so simple. Even a child could do it, honestly. It's based off of Python. So I could make a really like scuffed visual novel like as a fun little project, but like maybe keep it to like just like 1 or 2 scenes because a lot of work goes into, well, mainly asset production from my past experience, because like drawing all the expressions or putting together the avatars, and then your what are they called, the brain no work, the backgrounds. Yeah, I think art for me personally takes the longest. And well, to be fair, I just kind of outsource music, but like on those free music sites. But yeah, getting the characters in can be a bit of work. Okay, now let's have a little bit of a gradient here at the bottom. Maybe like are like this, like that. Maybe a bit darker around the cheek area. There we go. That's cute. Alright. I guess I'll color the line art a bit. Yeah, let's color it a little bit. Let's make it like that. That's too light. How about this? That's too pale. Huh. I'm surprised. Why does it look so pale in comparison to the thing? What on earth? How about that? Okay, that's better. But now it's too saturated in other parts. Okay, I'm just gonna have to fix them as I go. Like this. There we go. Kind of. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, by the way, so you guys are always going Taskaru with my hiccups, right? When I met the girl who I was roommating with during my vacation, they heard my hiccup for the first time. She was like, "Oh, that's so cute." So I guess it's not just a weeb thing, huh? I guess my hiccups really are just unique. One of us. Oh no. It's a cultural thing? Cute hicks are universal concept. Jeez. Wait until you guys hear my more severe hiccups. Because these are just like my regular daily hiccups that happen when I talk a lot. But when I hiccup, like when I'm actually having like strong hiccups, it's like or something. Okay, maybe not that deep, but you know, it's still it rattles my chest. Okay, so now we've gotten to this part with the bangs. Oh, Kiki, hello, roommate Chan is a skylight confirmed. The Mao. Okay, so now we do the separating part. I am going to keep the separations fairly simple, okay? Relatively simple, I guess. So first, let's separate the big chunk here in the middle. So like this. I just hope my mouse doesn't double click again because I hate it whenever it does that. Speaking of, Skybro did lend me one of the mice? Yeah, mice that he's not using. And I should really swap over to that mouse already. It's just that I've been too lazy to do so. I haven't bothered to unplug this mouse and actually plug in the other one. Okay, so now we have... Okay, we're getting there. Also, polyline tool. This polyline tool very useful for rigging... I'm sorry, for separating parts. Okay, so this, we're going to cut it out, paste it. This is going to be bang C. Later, I will separate this section here, the one that is around the scalp of the hair. I'll separate it later. But as you can see, let's demonstrate the concept of void again. If I pull this down, this area here is the void. And later, once we separate this thing, we will draw like its continuation over here to this side to cover that up, so that when this part moves around, there won't be any empty spaces behind it showing the head. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, let's turn that off. And then let's go over to this one. Okay. Honestly, majority of the process is basically just this. Drawing out your stuff and then cutting them out. Or drawing them all separately so you don't have to cut them out later. It just depends on what parts you want, what parts of the process you want to be convenient. For me, it's more convenient to just shade everything in one go and then clean it up later. But for some other people, it's just a lot more convenient when everything's already separated, and then they just kind of have like uniform tools and colors to work with afterwards. So this one will be bang. Okay, remember, this side of the head is the right hand side, and then the one on the opposite side is the left hand side. So this is going to be bang R. I need a bang R1. Okay, let's turn that layer off. Okay, so now we have this. And I am going to keep all of these connected. Give me a second. This section here this entire thing. I'm gonna keep that all connected. Ideally, however, okay, you know what? Maybe I will do this, but I'll also explain it. Ideally, you want stuff like this section here to be separate from anything that doesn't flow together with the general flow of the part. Because when you are rigging this thing, this section here, and you're rigging it to move side to side, the mesh around here, like the stuff around here, like this, will deform strangely. Oh, sorry, this is like... It's a really crappy representation of an art mesh. But like, okay, here, let me just select it like this, okay? So shift tab. Let's say you have your vertices like this. This section here, as you can see, will bend weirdly. And like, if you want to like, hang on a second. If you wanna make it sway left and right, this section of the curl that's going upwards won't look very natural as it's doing so. You can, however, be very meticulous with your art mesh, and because usually what art meshes look like, it's like it encompasses the thing like this, like that. You can get super detailed and get up close to the mesh and then create like a thing that connects around here, like have its own bunch of vertices going through here, and then also another section over here. But I think it's just a bit neater, cleaner when you separate this. So yeah, just a thing to note. Okay, now let's actually separate them. I'll separate it in one big chunk in the meantime because it's still connected to the bangs near the face. So let's chop this stuff out. Okay. And then over there. Actually, I can kind of like go over because the face is on a different layer anyway. So this is fine. Now we select up to here. And then connect it over there. Then cut it out. This is bang R2. Okay, now we can separate this thing. Let's separate it as its own little thing. We're gonna have to like reconnect it and like redraw some parts here and there to make it seem seamless afterward. I'm going to separate it like this. And then I'm just gonna have it fade into the main part of the bang later on. Okay, so let's cut that out. This is going to be bang R2. I'm just gonna put like an A at the end, so it's like an additional part connected to it. So yeah, this part up here, we're gonna give it a gradient, and then it's going to just fade into this. So yeah, okay, that's how it's gonna work. Let's turn those off. This thing can just be on its own layer now, so let's cut that out. This is going to be bang cheek R. Alright. And then can turn that layer off. Now we work on this side over here. Let's remove these. These will go together because they can generally sway in the same direction. Dun 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 dun. Okay. And then up here. When was the last time I did something like this? Like live? I don't remember. I think it's been a while. Oh yeah, by the way, have you seen Cherry Loopy? Oh wait, sorry, Cherry's Live2D stream was members only, I believe. But if any of you happen to be members of hers, or if you're more curious about Live2D stuff, go check out her stuff. She rigged her own model, by the way, guys. And her model is very good, very cute. I think what she did on her member stream was that she... Wait, hang on, give me a sec. I need to remember where I want to put this. Okay, so let's go below here. This will be bang L1. Okay. She added new features to her model, I think. I think she added like a big head inflate feature. I like to think Smolryu is playing the toy piano. Is the BG much? Is it like too loud? Who is R and why are we banging them? Looks like someone attacks poor Smolryu with a hair buzzer. Yeah, it do look like that. I don't want Cherry enough to steal a gift of membership for someone else due to lack of time, sadly. I mean, you know, you can get them gift of memberships by like hanging out a while in chat, wait for somebody to gift a membership, and then you get the notification. Would you like to receive gifted memberships from this channel? Blah, blah, blah. And then like this will, you know, if you activate this, it'll... Next time you're here and they're gifted memberships, you'll have a chance of receiving one. That's how it works, I think. Also... How am I gonna do this? I think I'll make this thing on top its own separate piece. Okay, yosh. Dun 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 dun. By the way, I'm curious. Are any of you like members of a non-VTuber channel? Have any of you ever gotten a membership for a non-VTuber? Like a regular humanoid or faceless content creator? Have any of you done that? I'm very curious. Hell no. Yep, Markiplier. Nice! Very cool. Nope, I have. Oh! Patience. Nope, I'm in too deep down the rabbit hole. Nope, I only watch VTubers. Naruhodo ne. I see. Very interesting. Very interesting. And this is just market research. I'm very curious as to like what kind of other content you guys watch as well. Okay. Alright, this... I'm gonna have to go around a bit for... You know, today my mouse is cooperating. I hope I don't jinx it, but like so far, it hasn't double-clicked once on me today yet. That's a good sign. I watch SCP videos. Ooh, nice. Like videos talking and discussing about them, or like perhaps like sightings. I know they're all fictional, but like, you know, videos of like, oh my god, the SCP real. Why watch real people when you can watch anime people instead? So true, bestie. Thing is, with real people, you get... What do you get? What do you get from real people that you don't get from anime people? Yeah, what's the one leg up that flesh troopers have on VTubers? Go, give me some ideas. I'm not saying that they don't, I just can't think of any at the moment. Outdoor streams, you're right. Yeah, fighting games. What, like fisticuffs outside of the Ace Hardware or in the McD's parking lot? The Macca's. Better facial reactions? True. That is true. They got that facial flexibility, you know? I think the only time you'll get a super nice expression from a model is if it's a 3D one with like a gajillion vertices on the face mesh, like, you know, like them Disney Pixar models, and then you have like a $10,000 like facial capture setup. I don't know what kind of things they use to capture faces for like games and movies, but like I'm assuming that. Okay, so now this is bang L2. Does this go above or below this? It should go above. Okay, so bang L2 goes on top because when this moves, I want it to go around the thing in front of it, except for the C bang here in the middle. Yeah. Assuming. Oh, it's not 10K. Way more. Figures, I guess. My video repertoire consists of Markiplier, Green, PewDiePie. Is that Jack? Septiceye? Like so many, like 80 VTubers, more music, Skye Smolryu, even more Skye Smolryu, and goblin-like human who invents things in his garage. Goblin-like human who invents things. Is that Michael Reeves? Bang L2 goes on top. Yeah, it's Jack. Top of the morning to you laddies. Yeah, I honestly kind of just like, I usually watch whatever comes up on my feed, but sometimes I like to visit like the older content creators who I kind of grew up with or saw a lot growing up. So yeah, a lot of, what didn't they used to call him Marky Moo or something? I might be mistaken, but yeah. Yo, Reeves. Michael Reeves is a terror. Just in a good way. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. And his beer pissing robot. All of his videos, like, they're all so good. Like, he doesn't upload much, but when he does, God, it's good. Which one was my favorite? I like the one where he like pitched a fish to a fish that controls the does your stock for you, like buys in the stock market for you, and then he pitched it to a bunch of unassuming people. That was crazy. Oh my god. If I remember correctly, for Conquest is actually happening really soon, right? There is good. I think Michael, Lily, isn't Bao coming again? I know that she was there last time. Who else is going there? Is Valkyrie coming? I think isn't a lot of offline TV going? I think I might be mistaken. Yeah, and the fish did great on forecasting. It did. I love that. Michael is recognizable as the goblin. Like, what inventing his garage? Who else could it be? I mean, there are a few other guys, like his other friends, who also invent things or like build things in their garages. You know what? If I were a dude, I would love to just build shit in my garage and then just make the craziest unhinged things possible. Well, maybe not at the risk of my life, but that's the thing. You need to have a little bit of mad scientist and be willing to risk a bit of your life in order to build great things like that. Like the fucking boxing machine that Michael built. Insane. Absolute mad lad. Okay, so that's Bang 3. And now we have... This is Bang, Cheek, L, down the middle. Okay, so we've separated all the bangs into their own unique parts. Oh wait, Bang, C, and Bang... I believe it's R1. Yeah, R1 needs separation for the scalp part. Haven't been catching offline TV at all. I was busy watching Slimesicle? Why does that name sound familiar? This is when Skye became Shin Yuzenberg. You say you need to be a guy to do this? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily, no. It's just that, like, I feel like... Okay, guys are normally raised to have, you know, different interests, right? I don't think I was... Oh, okay, wait, no, that statement doesn't check with me because I was raised to like Barbie, but instead I like fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and video games, so like, okay, that does not apply. But like, I did not grow up having interest in building things like mad science-y style. So, whatchamacallit, like, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. And also, I feel like, okay, I do not want to be, what's the word? Misogynistic. Okay, like, I don't want to be misogynistic towards my fellow women. However, I feel, wait, no, not however. I feel that some things are just funnier when done by a guy, mainly because of societal expectations, I guess. Like, okay, hear me out. Wait, hey, chat, hear me out. Okay, so whenever there are these videos of like girls doing the paper drop kissing challenge, like catch the paper without touching your lips, and then like the video that cuts to that afterwards is like the guys just like, they wait for the paper to drop, they pause for a minute, and then they reach in to like make out with each other. It's funnier when guys are kissing each other than when women are kissing each other. Like, if I pulled the same joke with my friends, I don't think it would be as funny. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do you understand? like also those videos of like the cooking videos, and then like, where are the men kissing? Where are the men kissing? Like if you replace it with women kissing, like it would be jarring, but it wouldn't be as funny. So no gets it. Yes, guys kissing is funny, girls kissing is hot. So I guess that's the reason why, because it's just perceived as hot. And like, I want to be funny. Like, there are a lot of jokes that I tell in my friend group, and then whenever it's like one of the other guys says it, they laugh at it. I get annoyed. Guys. I'm like, I'm the one who came up with that joke first. It might just be because they didn't hear me, but like, I'm pretty sure they heard me. Yeah. Stealing jokes. Rather than that, I think rather than stealing my joke, it's just like they kind of like subconsciously heard it, and then they said it again. They're like, oh, so funny. I'm like, you gotta work on your delivery. I think my delivery is plenty good. Okay, maybe, you know, there's always room for improvement, but like, I'm annoyed. Okay, I'll go back to my seat now and continue my work. Okay, anyway, this bang scalp R. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm done complaining now. I'm done. I can't deal with this shit anymore. Skye wishes she was fine. That's the only thing I have got going for me. Just kidding. No, don't worry, Skye. I like your delivery much better than Did Giorno? Did Giorno? Did you actually stood up during that rant? No, I didn't. But like I hunched over like a goblin, like a one possessed. Oh my god. Oh, wait, fuck. I just remembered a really cringy moment I had. I might as well share it with you guys. So, for context, so I have an ex, right? And we had a really bad, messy breakup, and I said many hurtful things to him. Fast forward a couple years down the line, not really recently, maybe like quite a while ago, I apologized to the dude and said like, hey man, I'm sorry for saying such mean things to you. That was really shitty of me, and like this, that. I hope you're having a good day. And like I didn't, like, you know, I didn't even think that we'd be friends, but like he's like, oh yeah, hey, sure, yeah, blah blah blah. So now we're like on vaguely not vaguely speaking terms. We're on speaking terms now, so that's good. But like I remember one time when I was talking to the others in that friend group over there. They were all a bunch of other like dudes. Oh, posture check, thank you. Like we were having another D&D session, I think. Because I remember playing D&D with that friend group a lot as well. All of my friend groups played D&D. And then like I was supposed to be playing... Actually, no, I forgot what came up in the topic. But we were all on a call. And then like I pulled like a... Like somebody said something about Onesa. I was like, Adama, Onesanka. And then everyone was like, ugh! Everyone was cringing at me! Even everyone is cringing at me. I'm gonna cry. But I just pulled it because I thought it would be funny, but no, I'm cringy. Emotional damage. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think they remember it, but I will remember it for the rest of my life. For real though, your voice acting is real good. Thank you. Lol, Lamau, even they just know fun. Look. Listen to me. They're in my defense, they're more weeby, far weebier than I am. Like all of them are far weebier than I am. Like the drove of Nesoberries kinda weebs. Not saying that's a bad thing, okay? Nesoberries are cute and I think they're great, but like how come they cringe when I say Onesa? I thought weebs are supposed to like that. Anyway, I'll laugh at your jokes, Skye. Thanks. Then maybe weebs, but they still have self-respect. Are you insinuating that I have no self-respect? Fuck you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do you find it cringeworthy when I say the word honest? It's cringe when it's coming from a friend. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Nobody knows of an anime girl on the internet. VTubers crying when chat beats them up is much funnier. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's because if you beat up somebody in real life, you're gonna go to jail. Skye with emotional damage stories today. Imagine if it was a flesh tuber saying it to their friends. Look, like... Okay. Okay. I think this is another situation where, like, if a guy said it, it would be funny. Like, for example, if I were a dude telling my homies, who's your daddy? Or something like that, people would find it funny. But if I'm, like, going to my girlfriends and they're all, and I'm like, who's your mommy? And I don't think anyone would find it funny. I don't think anyone would find it funny. They'll just be like, ew, Skye, what the fuck? Or something. Also, wait, I've been on this rant for far too long. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to separate this. Why does the music always stop at the most awkward parts for me? What's it supposed to mean? It depends on that friend group. I guess. Ever tried it? I guess it's time for me to try it. I'm gonna go hop on call with my friends. It's time to try it. When a normie says it, it's all part of the no riz back in. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Can't go to jail. They can't catch me. TBH has become a standard weeb procedure in recent years. Cringe at other weebs. Take it as solidarity. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Online culture IRL is usually kind of uncanny at best. Oh god, when seeing TikTokers out in the wild is wild, man. That would be sad, Skye. I'd cringe at you too. Wait, that can't. Hey, bestie, I need your opinion on this. Hey, bestie, I need your opinion on this. Who is your mommy? And they're just staring at me in disbelief like... Oh no. I said I was gonna separate this thing. Wait, give me a second. Where is it? Okay. This part here, it's got a weird shape to it. So I'm gonna separate it kinda like this, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing. This is my process. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so this is going to be bang C bottom. Sorry, bang bottom C, because it's another part here that's going to be used for smoother bending. Where are we? Goes to show them now you're making people cringe for a living. Hey, I don't make you guys cringe all the time, right? I'm funny sometimes. Right? Right? Please say yes. Please say yes. Where are we? Okay, so where do I want to take this? Where do I want to take this? Okay, so let's do some paint over. I'm going to reduce the opacity of this, and then I will draw a connecting bit here, like that. And let's erase this section here. Okay, that looks good. I will laugh every time Skye pulls a Germa. I will not define what pulling a Germa means. I was gonna ask what do you mean pulling a Germa? When am I a Germa? Am I a Germa? Maybe I am just Germa, but VTuber. I don't know. I feel like we've had this discussion a couple of times before. I do aspire to become like, oh shit, what was that? Oh, okay. I do aspire to become similar to Germa in a way, because I think he's funny. But I will be honest, I actually haven't seen that much of his content. I will be very honest with you. I have not. Because he's still very much an enigma to me. I don't understand him. But From what little I have seen, he's a very mysterious person, and I respect that. I aspire to be like that, so yeah. Detroit become Germa. Once I accepted that I am cringe, I was free to become my true self. One does not become like Germa 985 intentionally. It comes from the soul. Then we shall see where my soul takes me. We'll see what kind of person I will become like a few months down the line. I don't know where I'm going, honestly. I'll admit, I still feel pretty lost in terms of like content creation, but I guess as long as I keep doing what I think would be fun for everybody, and myself, I think things will be okay. I hope. Why am I through? All roads lead to Germa. We're all just Germa. Oh my god. By the way, speaking of conquest, I saw any Filipino bros going, by the way. I mean, only Filipino bros can go to conquest unless you're gonna buy a ticket to fly here. But I saw that aside from all the cool guests, there's also a dude who's making keychains of us. I want one. I want one, but I'm not going to conquest. Where? Because I'm busy and I have work. Where? But like, yeah, if you guys like merch, aside from, oh wait, is Kiki's merch order still open? I actually don't know. But like, aside from our official merch, there's also fan merch here and there. Does anyone know if anyone else is making like fan merch outside of the PH? Because like, I don't know, I like, you know, it feels really surreal that we have fan merch, you know what I mean? Like, wow. Wow, that really happened. Until start of June. Okay, yeah, go, if you want, go buy some of Kiki's merch stuff. It's all very cute. I haven't placed an order yet. I'm not sure how I'd handle like buying it though. Like, do I need like a shipping cart service? Well, anyway, yeah. Keychains. Yeah, Kiki's keychains. Wait, no. Kiki keychains. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been to an anime convention this year. Well, there is a VTuber convention happening soon. I think it's called Offkai, and there's going to be a lot of VTubers like us there. You know, if you wanna go, I mean, Squidward. Oh no, I sound like Squidward, but Kiki's keychains. Yeah, and I'll say that 10 times as fast. The shipping elsewhere than US is usually kind of expensive. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that. Because, I remember I had to get my 3DO with the help of staff, of management. Because, God, it was such a pain in the ass to, like, get it. Because ordering it was very difficult. And shipping and tax importation very expensive, so staff San helped me with that, and sorry, Mane-chan helped me with that, and then yeah. It's just really expensive ordering from outside your own country. Weh. Weh. The Kiki merch costs almost as much as shipping as the merch itself. Still worth it though. Nice. Squilliam. Squidward. I don't remember what Squilliam says anymore, honestly. that dream to me is like that episode to me is like a fever dream. Cause like, how do you say? Like, that's the one where SpongeBob forgets how to breathe, right? And he has to like manually breathe by listening to a thing that tells him to breathe in, breathe out, or something. Okay, so that's that section there. Excuse me. And then we have this section here, which we will paint into, I suppose. Do I have the right color? Yeah, I have the right color. Oh, it's locked. Wait. Let's have our gradient over here. And then... there we go. Wait, I don't want to use that color. Okay. And then here. And then there. And maybe a bit up here. What does it look like without the thing underneath? That's okay, I suppose. Maybe just fade it out a bit more. And then connect it with some more of this color here. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. It's not enough to talk like Squidward, you gotta act like him too. If you live in PH, everything imported is expensive. Yeah, unfortunately. So Skilliam was in a few episodes. I mainly remember him in Band Geeks. Oh yeah, that. I remember that too. I solidly remember that one episode where SpongeBob isolates himself and becomes... Oh yeah, the friends of the chip, the tissue, and a clip. Oh yeah, I remember that too. Who knew that SpongeBob predicted the pandemic? Oh no. Staying at home indoors. You know, when the pandemic hit, my lifestyle actually did not change much, or rather I was used to it. Like, I was going to college during the time the pandemic hit. However, I had spent a lot of time like just being at home, like not in school here and there. I don't remember if I ever had like a gap year or something. I don't think I did. But like, I was so used to just being indoors all the time and like it didn't really faze me. So it just felt like another chapter in my life. Mine didn't change at all. Ah, I see. Staying home was super easy. Same, no. I forgot the penny. Oh yeah, the penny. Same. I very rarely left my house pre-pandemic, so the pandemic really didn't change my lifestyle. Introverts during quarantine. I was made for this. Funnily enough, when things started to lighten up after the pandemic, however, I spent a lot of time going outside more often and actually really enjoyed it. So that might be a point where we do not relate anymore. Because like, I actually really like going outside. I just, you know, like, how do you say? I like going out, but then I don't like getting tired by going out. Yeah. Yeah. If there were more places to lounge around IRL, like, and not get tired, then I would be a happy camper and just go everywhere, I think. Have you seen the SpongeBob episode where they are cavemen and looking at the stick? I saw a meme where there was some guy slowly reaching for an officer's service weapon with the caveman creepy music. Isn't that also the one where there was like, the robot versus the caveman in like with the pirate dude and the parrot or something? I don't know. I feel like I'm describing a fever dream again. What else was there? You know, I have a friend who during our trip, she said not to make too many SpongeBob references because she didn't grow up watching SpongeBob. And then her boyfriend kept making SpongeBob references and she's just like, you know, poor girl. Excuse me. I too like going out when pandemic died down, mainly go to data bits or piano stores. Ooh, piano stores. I like going to music stores too. They usually are quite quiet. And they have like a lot of like acoustic padding, so it's nice to go inside there and like clear your mind. I actually do want to get a keyboard because I did take piano lessons at one point in my life. It's just that I don't think we got the space here for it, unfortunately. I can't help but make SpongeBob. Wow, poor guy, he deserves better than that. I'm sorry, I mean... Plamo! Plamo, right. Yeah, plamo. I misread that as piano. Like general hobby stores for plamo, I've seen quite a few of those. I've been to quite a few as well. They're also quite quiet inside, usually. There's also like, there's all sorts of hobby stores, and it's nice seeing the different kinds, like, whatchamacallit. Wait, is this good? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's close that. This one, let's clean up. So, hobby stores, like, there's some, like, specifically for RC cars. I think RC cars are pretty cool, but, like, I find it interesting because the Skye Bros, like, both of them had RC cars at some point in their lives, and they were telling me that people can get, like, pretty into it and, like, start, like, customizing their car and stuff. And, oh, yeah, whatchamacallit, and then, like, there's different kinds of, like, how do you say, different kinds of tracks and for racing. And I remember at one point I stumbled across a RC car tournament. I think it was a tournament because like there were a bunch of like dudes on a stage, and then the cars were all like drifting down below. That was pretty cool. I think it was pretty neat. As more of a Tamiya kid. Yeah, Tamiya. I think Elder Skybro had like a Tamiya collection, and I think I'm not really sure what happened to it, but yeah. I wasn't paying enough attention to the model. When did Smolryu lose all but a single hair? Oh. Wait, this looks kind of funny. It's like that single baby hair, but thick. Elder Skybro sounds like a boss character. In a way, I guess he kind of is. Like, how do you say? The way he speaks is very... He's intimidating in a way. Like, I'm not very intimidated by him anymore. But, like, he can be a bit intimidating in my way. Because he's very direct when he speaks. There's also... Okay, we have... the Elden Skybro, the Elder Skybro, and then the Eldest Skybro. Eldest Skybro lives off with his own family. I think Elder and Eldest Skybro speak quite similarly to each other, whereas Elden Skybro, the one closer to me in age, speaks a lot more casually. Yeah, that's how I see it. They're all kind of nerds though. Call him Nintendo. That way, the way he beat direct, Lamau. Elden Skybro still talking about Squilliams? No. Elden Skybro final boss music plays. Lamau. There's also Elden Skye Sis, but she also lives off with her own family as well. I realized that, like, speaking about my two families, it's quite complicated, isn't it? We have I think I should probably state it to be clear here. When I say Shinryu family, I'm usually referring to people who are either directly related to me by blood, or people in that family who I'm directly related to blood by have also raised and grown up with, because there are a lot of like other family members who were like kind of adopted or were actually adopted into the house, into the family as well. So yeah, and then when I refer to any Skye relatives, that is usually my second found family. Yeah, which I have been graciously adopted into. Thank you, Tita. But yeah, Skye lore, that random person everyone calls aunt. Yeah, like excuse me. I have so well, I used to call them ate, but they're non-binary now, so I just refer them as, I'll still refer to them as Skye sis, Skye sibling. Yeah, I think that's more fair. Yeah, Skye sibling. So Skye sibling, a lot of my gaming experiences kind of came from them, because, well, mention of eye patchware. So a lot of the games that I would play came from the eye patchware things that they'd download, and I would like try them out and play them. They downloaded a lot of different things. So early on in my life, I spent most of the time playing Game Boy games there, Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, and that's where I got to try out, like, okay, I have tried out, like, when I was very young, the Zero guy, the red Mega Man. And then I also tried the GBA port of Castlevania, Night Symphony. What is a man? That guy. Yeah. You got it right the first time. I did. But yeah, pirate, but I didn't say that. Har Skye's been sailing the 7 seas since she was but a wee yeah. Skye Sib and Shinryu Sib and also Shinryu father were very much sailing the 7 seas. So I basically grew up doing it, and I'm very familiar with the process. However, I do not practice that anymore. The only viable reason as to why I see it's still necessary is because of everybody is trying to take down online archives of things, and you can't find things anymore on the goddamn internet, especially if it's like really old media, which is why nowadays people have to keep like physical backups of their things, because like what, maybe 10-20 years down the line you won't see that shit on the internet anymore, unless you have like, or maybe like, the game store is going to be taken down, we're not going to have any of these anymore. And I think that's bad. I think that we need to preserve these things one way or another, because that's literally history being erased. Wayback Machine. Yes, there is a Wayback Machine. I have used it before. However, wasn't there like, I forgot what site it was, or like group of people was trying to sue archive.org for keeping things up, and it's stuff like that that I think is, you know, is not good. We need records of things. I think personally, I think it's good to have records of things. Very important. Losing precious memories and access to things is very tragic and sad. Not the Wii Store. Yeah, the Wii Store. Man. And I guess it's probably because I have such a strong attachment / desire for older nostalgic media and experiencing things that I haven't gotten to experience before, which is why I'm so adamant about things being archived properly. Yeah. Cause like imagine if Half-Life wasn't on Steam, and then like it was like on some game store and then they got rid of it. Imagine never being able to like to show somebody, or at least easily to show somebody what Half-Life was like. Bro, that's a crime. I think Half-Life is amazing, you know? Oh no, it's exactly the reason that I have every single emulator of games from the original Nintendo to PS2 on a hard drive. Oh, I see. Rip the Library of Alexandria. Yeah, it's like that. That's how I feel about it. Half-Life is a must at this point. What is Half-Life? The literal piece of game history. Yeah. So while I still have the time and while I have the resources, I am going to go and try and find as much stuff as I can play and experience, and hopefully keep records of these things on the internet as well for others to see, so that if they have a hard time finding this media, at least, you know, they'll be able to see someone else's first-hand experiences with it, you know? If Half-Life is so good, why is there no Full Life? There was a Half-Life 2, but there's no Half-Life 3. Also, I really want to play Half-Life Alyx. I have it. It's just that I can't figure out a good setup to play it, you know, because when I have the VR headset mounted to my face, I can't track my face, you know? So and I'm not sure how much what's it called? A mic activated avatar will suffice. Like, you'll see my hands and all, but that's not very fun, I suppose, you know? Valve has forgotten how to count to 3. Just becomes PNG. You know what? Fuck you! On Live2Ds, you're VTuber. Now you are just still frame. Half-Life 2 over Half-Life 2 Episode 2 Valve. You really don't want to count as 3. Don't think VTubers use their avatars to play VR games unless it's 3D. Yeah, usually a 3D avatar, because with the trackers you can map some of that movement to your 2D avatar. I have knowledge on how to do this and how it works, but I don't have a 3D avatar. Sorry, 3D map the movements to your 3D avatar. I have knowledge on how to do this, but I don't have a 3D avatar. And I think it'll be quite a while until that happens, guys. unless AN becomes very successful, and then suddenly we have enough money to fund all of our at least Gen 1's 3D models, you know? That would be nice. Don't have to be after yet to be avatar on throne. I don't think it would be fair for me, just me, to get one. You know, like, it should be like a big event thing where all the girls reveal, all the girls, I mean, like, you know, us three, where we reveal our models like in a marathon of sorts or a relay race. I think that would be a good event. Aren't VTuber models very expensive? Yes, they are. To give you like a kind of general ballpark, for a good quality model, that for 3D, from what I've seen, if you're not one of the extremely well-renowned modelers, there are quite a few. I've seen them start at like $1,000, and that is like a good price, like affordable, quote unquote. Not affordable. It's not affordable for most people, but like it's like the general starting point for a decent 3D model from scratch. Whereas if you have more of a name out there, it's very common to see things anywhere from the $2,000s to $5,000 range. And I am aware of how much work that goes into it, and it's very justified because the modelers, artists spend months on projects at a time, and you know, they need to eat too. So all of that time spent working on a model over a month, you know, that's why the cost is to cover for all the times that they need to eat during the process. You're looking at like 5K for a good 3D model. Yeah. Models may be expensive, but I'm convinced Yakubu could fund it towards you on their own if they put their... Don't put that responsibility. Don't put that expectation on them. Guys, we're just happy that you're supporting us and enjoying our content. Like, we can make it a crowdfund goal, but don't put it all on just yourselves to do that. Holy shit. Don't do that, please, dear God. Think about yourselves too. Please. But an iPhone is 1 to 1.5K. No, I think, was it? I think something around that price. I did get my iPhone with the help of management because I never owned an iPhone beforehand. So thank you again, Mani-san. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that management help us get and like set up for our streams. Like, I feel that prior to joining AN, my setup in general was already pretty good, but like, you know, they helped me get the extra tools for the extra push, you know, to push the quality a bit further. So I'm very happy about that. Old models 50K? Holy crap. Well, if you are commissioning a very well-renowned artist and then commissioning a very skilled modeler, and then you're also adding in like a gajillion functions, and then you're adding in a lot of outfits, you can be looking at like a year's worth of production for one model if you're gonna do all of that. And then also you have your commercial rights fees, because you also have to pay the artist and the modeler for that. And then also designing in and of itself is also very expensive. If you already don't have your own design, or like if you're commissioning, heck, even an outfit, there are also like commercial rights for outfits as well, depending on the artist you ask. There's a lot of different things that go into it, aside from, you know, people getting their fair pay. Because if you're going to make money off of a model that somebody worked on for you, and you're going to be continuously earning money out of it, if you're not going to give the production staff a royalty, it only makes sense to give them a one-off commercial rights fee to make it, like, you know, fair, I guess. She was paying by the hour and not a fixed price, so it added up. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing about working by the hour. It's good for, I'd say, the artist, because you are receiving money for, you know, how much you're working, but it can really add up if you are the client. Yeah, I can see that happening. Excuse me, my nose is stuffy. As for 3D, that's like 2D models, 3D models, they're both very expensive. But I'd say that like okay, the price for a model, depending on quality. For example, if you go with a lower end Live2D model, actually back then it was more expensive to do Live2D because there weren't a lot of people who did it. But then like now, I'm not sure if it's 3D or 2D that's less expensive. Because, okay, looking at it, you can start with a Vroid model, right? Vroid is out there, it's free, you can learn how to use it, and you can make a pretty decent model with it. I've seen some really nice models made with Vroid. However, Live2D has a subscription and it can be quite expensive. I think it's like 7,000 pesos. I forgot for how long. And that is like $35. So that's like $35, and then you still have to learn how to use the software. And I guess if you don't know how to draw, you will have to commission somebody to draw your model art for you if you're gonna rig it yourself, you know. I'd say the bar for entry for 3D is lower and it's easier that way, but like as you go up the bar, 3D might get more expensive. I actually haven't done a lot of market research lately, so I'm not really sure. Because like it's been a long while since I've looked, because I haven't really had to look. Yeah. Are it similar to furry artists making original characters for people? 7k petot? Yeah. The Live2D thing is 7k petot. That's why also if you're gonna do Live2D, okay, the thing about the free trial is that you cannot save a project. So you're gonna have to do and make something in one go. So I wouldn't recommend getting it right off the bat unless you're very sure that you want to do Live2D. I'd say it's more worth it to, like, I don't know, learn it really well first, buy it once, and then unsubscribe. Unsubscribe from the subscription. Or what was the other option? Commissioning somebody honestly might be better, I think. It really depends, because like if you can remember and like you're not gonna be like, oh, you know what, maybe I could make another like Live2D model and like get better at it, you're gonna spend a lot of money on the subscription, you know, because like, oh, I sure as hell know that I spend a lot of time thinking like, oh, I can make more thing in Live2D, but to make it worth it, I ended up taking commissions in order to justify having a subscription to it. So yeah, there's that stuff to think about. All passions come at a cost. Hi. 140 USD? I don't think so. Is it? I mean, that's but let me bring out the calculator. 35 times, what's the times button? 55. Okay, 35 times 55, that's like 1,925. So okay, wait, maybe you're right. I think I'm paying for like a yearly subscription though, rather than a whatchamacallit. Is it 7,000 pesos or is it $70? I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to check my later, because like I think at this point I probably would have not had the money to pay for it if it was actually 7,000 pesos. I don't know. Please take all of this information with a grain of salt. I am very forgetful. I'm old. Let's see what other things. But yeah, Live2D is kind of risky if you're gonna start with it yourself, because you know you're not actually sure if you're gonna be able to like do it, I guess, because it's another. Of course, everything comes with a risk, and if you really feel like you want a Live2D model and you want to make it yourself, then by all means go ahead. Just make sure you're prepared, I guess. Like, you don't want to spend all of that and then realize like halfway through like, man, this is too much work, I don't want to do this anymore. You don't want that to happen to you, right? I don't think it would be very fun. It's okay, we've known your opponent inside and out for a while. At this time, I want to hone my painting and kit bashing skills to make custom Gunpla Transformers commissions a side thing. That sounds like fun! I haven't seen a lot of kit bash stuff yet, but the concept to me is very cool and I think it is very nice. I remember some people saying that Kotobukiya stuff is pretty good for kit bashing. From what I've heard, like lots of good like general parts you can use. Excuse me. Okay, now we have this. I want to see... okay. I'm gonna have to bring this in a lot closer. So I'm gonna do some extra painting over here. Like this maybe? Okay, let's turn that off. And then bring it here. Okay. Methinks we are chatting like we are old British sailors, matey. There's a lot of cool merch parts on ArtStation. Really? Like 3D printable model stuff? Is that what you're talking about? I haven't been to ArtStation in a while either. Oh man, there's a lot of art stuff that I haven't visited in such a long time at this point. Man, like I really don't browse there much anymore. Maybe it's actually, you know, while I do a lot of other art related things, I feel like somehow I got burnt out, I guess, from all of it. And now I'm kind of just like kicking it back a bit. I'm not sure how else to describe it, but like, yeah, it's nice being able to focus on VTubing, because doing art stuff as a job is pretty intense because you have to do a lot of like self-promotion and stuff. Okay, there's that, there's this, there's that, and there's this. Okay, looking good. Okay, I'm satisfied with the... I believe this is the right-hand side of the head. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, so the right-hand side. Okay, now we gotta... Methinks I see a host of crafts spreading their sails. Ali. Skye, when you get your 3D model, would you do a flip? I can roll on the floor! I can't flip. I don't have that physical agility or physical strength to do a flip. I can try. I can most certainly try, but I don't think... Do the worm? Can I do the worm? I know it hurts to do the worm on the chest and the tummy, but I can give it a shot. I don't know if the other girls have mentioned this yet, but the other two girls I think have experience in dancing. Like, the most experience I've gotten at dancing is that my relatives told me, like, hey, you dance pretty good, but that's it. And like, how do you say? I know that I can shake my hips pretty decently, but that's it. Like, in terms of like freestyle dancing, I can't. Oh my, well, break dance, freaking. I'm like, hi, my name is something something, and I'm your freestyle dance instructor. That she just like waves her hands around. That's me. Oh my god, I have no formal dance training whatsoever. I think the other girls might, you know. I don't know if they've ever talked about it with you guys, but I think they do. Yeah, we're on the same boat. Just learn the four-tongue dances. Oh no! Please. Whenever I'm bored, I floss. Whenever I'm bored, like I'm outside, I'll do a very subtle floss just so that nobody notices. And then like sometimes Skye will see me and like, what the fuck are you doing? When I'm bored, I floss, okay? And also, like, what's the other thing? I have not hit the squiddy or the gritty yet. I have not done that yet. But I'm curious and I want to try it. I just don't have the space to do so. Skye will shake like reggaeton dancing. I don't know about that. I do it too. You're not alone. Aside from that, what's that other... The Orange Justice, the one where you clap and you go like, and then like your knees go like in and out, then like your arms, and then like you twist your ankles, you go down. I do that a lot too when I'm bored. Oh my god. I actually I don't know if I seem like the type but I fidget a lot in person. Like I cannot stand still. I notice that whenever I'm in a crowd, because people used to point out that I fidget a lot. So I've kind of started like watching other people in the crowd, and I realized I cannot stand still. I'm always swaying. I'm always kind of like wiggling. I'm kind of like rocking back and forth, or like shaking my leg, or like dancing a little bit. I am just constantly moving. I don't like staying still for some reason. The only time I stay still is when I'm at work. Totally believable. Fidget gang rise up. The only music I could dance to is disco. Hey yo, disco! Let's go! Skye is either very cringe or very funny. I can't decide! Please! I'm funny! Believe me! Oh my god. Oh my god. Staying still isn't fun. Yeah, Skye in motion stays in motion. Both is good. So you're probably moving your feet right now. When I start laughing, I kind of like move around in my seat and stuff, but like I am generally focused on arting. So the thing that's moving the most right now is my hands. So I'm not really my brain and body are occupied by me doing my work. Thank you very much. Like I don't even think the Skye Bros fidget like I do. I think I'm a very oddly active person. Active but stationary. Like I'm in one spot, but I'm always just like fumbling about. Like aside from dancing and like wiggling around and fidgeting, I sing a lot. I just sing all day long. Like when I'm like doing the dishes, when I'm just like if I'm alone in an elevator, I'll start like breaking out into song. I will start singing when like things are quiet, or if like and I feel that I do it a lot more often than other people do. Cause like Gunter so do you dance in your chair? Disney princess behavior. Yeah, when I'm in crowds, it gets like super hard to breathe, and sometimes just end up corner shaking. Oh yeah, crowds can get pretty intense. I believe that is called a state of vibration in Newtonian motion physics. Whenever you forget something, you start to sing to jog your memory. Oh yeah, you're right. I do start singing things to remind myself. Like, oh, what was it gonna? Oh, sorry. I guess I do rely on music a lot to remind myself of things. And I guess like whenever somebody makes like a joke, sometimes I'll start like singing something like related to that. Like, can I get a #1 victory? Yeah, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. It's I don't know. I wonder if I like. So far, no one has told me that I'm annoying. Like, I used to worry a lot if people found me annoying, but I guess I'm not that annoying. I remember this one guy in junior high who told me that I'm too much. Because like I was very excitable and stuff like that, but like so far nobody has told me that I'm annoying. When I need to jog my memory, I actually do the thing the witches from Hocus Pocus do, constantly chant remember to myself while snapping my fingers in front of my face. You guys know that I do the snapping thing a lot. They're like, what was it again? Like you can always hear my fingers snapping at the corner near the side of the mic. Oh my god. You're exactly the right amount. Don't worry, you're the highlight of my day. Snap it. Snap it. Snip, snip, snap. Snap it. See? There I go again. God damn it. Anyway. But yeah. I'm a very singy-songy, wibbly-wobbly, dancey-wancy kind of gal. And can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. Oh my god. Maybe, you know, so I didn't bring this up because I actually initially didn't really want to talk about it, but a thing happened. I'll be vague. A thing happened during my vacation, and I ended up feeling really bad. And out of feeling bad, I took a very, 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 very long walk. And I've discovered that, or rather my friends have discovered that when I put my mind to it, I have insane stamina. Because I think, because one of my friends showed me the map of Boracay. And they said that I walked from like, okay, wait, where is it? Let me make a new layer. So like, if this is Boracay, this is just like a weird estimation of it. I walked from like, remember, this isn't relative to the entire island size, huh? From here all the way to like over here or something. Sorry, like this. Okay, maybe not that big, but I think I walked like 1/4 of the island. It was pretty far. Skye is, I don't think it was a mile, but yeah, it was a very long walk. When I saw my phone, because it keeps track of my steps, definitely more than 10,000 steps. And I was just walking in slippers. Yeah, either a 4th or maybe a 6th. I'll have to clarify with them, but it was far. It was very far. So yeah. I did not. Okay, I felt tired after it, and like I sat back down, and then like my friends had to come pick me up because I could no longer walk. But surprisingly, yeah, I can go pretty far. I don't know how or why, but I can. Yeah. Maybe it's with all this fidgeting that I do. I actually have a lot of stamina because I fidget. Maybe, I don't know. Because like I don't really actively exercise anymore because the Dark Souls streams, I'm sorry, they've been put on hold. But like, yeah, I haven't really, aside from like doing errands, I don't really exercise much again. I do a lot of standing throughout my day. Like I stand a lot and do things for chores. But aside from that, I don't think I have anything that would build my stamina. I can't for the life of me run in slippers. Slipper hiker, I mean, yeah, I hiked in slippers. I also went uphill. A pretty steep hill, if I may add, by the way. Everything got resolved. Yeah, it got resolved. And everything's good, yeah. Skywalker got me dying. I am Skywalker! Oh my god. Human body was evolved for running across plains after all. You probably have a lot of stamina, you just expend it faster when you do other things? Maybe. I don't know. Never really thought about it too much. But perhaps. Where's the other bang thing again? It's this one, right? Okay, I wanna cover this bad boy up like this. Like that. There we go. But yeah, honestly, my friends were all very kind when the thing got resolved, and the kindness made me cry. So I'm very appreciative of my friends. Also the girl who I just met, she was very, very kind to me. So I'm just very happy to be surrounded by a bunch of lovely people, both online and offline. So I'm a happy girl. Yeah. Very happy. I honestly didn't think I would ever get this happy in my life. Because, you know, I know we've talked about it before, but I was pretty goddamn miserable just like a couple of years back. And things were not looking up for me. I was very worried about my future, or if I even had a future at all. But now that I'm here, I still feel like I'm winging things. But, I feel like things will work out now. You know? Okudas drew you as Princess Leia. She is technically a Skywalker. True! You're right. I am Princess Leia Skywalker. Excuse me. Yeah, friends. Have you ever gone runner's high? I don't think I have. Maybe not a high, but like sometimes exercising does feel good. Sometimes. Depends on how like intense it is, I guess. But like I have like exercised to the point where I nearly vomited. Did I ever tell you guys about that? I think I told you guys about it when when Shinryu Bro was training me for an impromptu badminton tournament that I was signed up for in school because no one else wanted to do it and everyone like pushed it on me. So because my Shinryu Bro is an athlete in badminton, parents decided, oh, it'd be good to train Skye, and he put me through so much exercise. Like, I collapsed on the floor. We need your best impression of "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope." I'm not sure if I got it right. Runner's high. I've only experienced that once. I ran 4 miles that day, slept for 3 days the next, then felt pain for 3 months. Oh my god. How much can I bench? I can put my ass on a bench if that's what you're asking. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Yeah. Maybe no weightlifting stream for Skye. I think I can I don't think I can handle that, but maybe someday we can do Ring Fit, because I do have Ring Fit. I haven't touched it in ages, however. That bench me. Ring Fit stream when it's literally, where is the Ring Con? Where did I put it? Well, it's somewhere around here, but yeah. No, I don't want Skye to die. Oh no, Skye is dying. Maybe I might do it as like a one-off thing, because like I actually find Ring Fit kind of boring. Because I much prefer being outside. I just don't like exercising in front of people. But like if it is like running and walking, I'd much rather be outside doing that. Because I get to see the birds, and I get to see the plants, and I get to see the cats, and then I get to see the city, I guess. The city, I guess. Can she even ring fit in those heels? Watch me. Skye sweat. Luke Skywalker, I am your viewer. No, I mean, yes. Hi, Skye. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wow, the beautiful concrete playground with a bit of sand. I hate sand. It's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere. Okay, so we have this now. How is this looking? Oh, wait. This... the scalp... I believe the scalp L... Wait, no, is that the right one? Scalp R needs to go above... Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, and then we need to adjust Bang R2 because it's going to clip into that and it's gonna look funny. So I'm gonna liquify tool this and move it like over here. Let's turn down the opacity of this a bit so I can see where I'm squishing it into. Excuse me. Where's R2? There it is. Turn that down as well. Oh wait, no, not this. This one. There we go. And okay, so R2 is the one we're editing. Fix that here. God bless the heckin'... My god, my brain don't remember what this tool called. Liquify tool. Bless it. I love it so much. Liquify tool is my best friend now. Okay. I think that's good. Should be well hidden enough when the physics are moving around and such. Should be fine. Okay. Now let's turn that back up. And I guess maybe I'll also leave the scalp thing up here because I want it to appear on top of scalp R. And we should also paint these things over as well. I feel as if my personality has become an amalgamation of media references because of the internet. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people grew up on the internet are like that too. If you could learn a martial art, what would it be? I remember being interested in Krav Maga. I think that's what it's called. Honestly, anything that's good for self-defense. And like can be used in like multiple situations. The only... Damn, that's hardcore. Was this Kali would be interesting. Kali is another martial art, I'm assuming. Krav Maga, very pragmatic. I like Muay Thai. Muay Thai is like... correct me if I'm wrong. Is that kickboxing? I might be mistaken. I remember my parents being very adamant that, Skye, you need to learn how to defend yourself. And they'd always say they'd take me to self-defense and martial arts lessons, but then they never did. So I've kind of just like, it's always been sitting in the back of my mind because I really do think it's important for me to learn these things. The only tips I know is that Papa Shinryu has told me that if you smack somebody's ears hard enough, you can disorient them. And then you can also try and break their nose and see if you can send any bones shooting up back into their head. And then like, what else did Papa Shinryu tell me? Well, there's always shoving your thumbs into the eye sockets, I guess. And then, you know, trying to blind them. What else? Discombobulate. Use a gun. Easy self-defense. This wasn't register on an emotional level. Papa Shinryu is crazy. Kali is knife-based. Ice cream is rattan plus fist. Ah, that's what I do too. Kick to the groin. Ah, yeah, kick to the groin. If you can land a punch on the liver, it's gonna be hard to breathe. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. The liver and the solar plexus, right? The solar plexus is the spot that's like right beneath your rib cage. I have had the wind knocked out of me in the rib cage once, and yeah, it really do take the breath out of you. I don't remember how it happened though. Also, wait. Yeah, I want it to be on this layer. Yeah. Okay. What else has happened to me? We don't know what. Not what has happened to me. What else have like self-defense stuff that we talked about with Papa Shinryu? I forget. Well, Skye Bros have taught me about gun safety and how to turn off the safety on a gun. Aside from that, what else? You're thinking of the lunar places. What do you think of wrestling? Wrestling is cool. I don't know if it's very practical, but I think it's cool though. I'm not thinking about I'm not thinking about pro wrestling because that's very different from real wrestling. I'm very sure of that, but like I'm not sure of how practical wrestling is in like a daily thing. I'm guessing it would be good to know how to grapple somebody and also how to get in and out of holds and also how to land. I'm presuming they teach you how to land, right? Or is that just judo? I'm not really sure. Is this the right? Yeah, this is the right tool. Pro wrestling is just theater with buff people. Yeah. You need a bit of mass if you're going to grapple. That is true. I mean like, sure, I'm no pushover, but I don't think like compared to like a guy on average, I don't think I have as much mass. Only mass I have are these massive knockers. As Kiki can attest, they're not massive, but you know. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I should like. There's so many things I need to learn how to swim, how to defend myself. There she goes. See, I wasn't gonna say it, but there. Should skylights wear Kevlar vests when meeting Sky? No. It's okay. You're already made out of metal. You'll be fine. Giant orbs of mass. I mean, we could see massive. Boing, boing, boing. Skye, why are you so awesome? No, you. Now we need to play the yeah sound effect from that one old show. Does anyone even know of the meme I'm talking about? You know, the dude who puts on the sunglasses and then like he leaves and there's like a giant yeah that goes on in the background. Anyway, you don't know how to swim? I kind of know how to swim. I just kind of know how to swim. Fuck your chicken strips. Yeah, CSI Miami. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Armor them individually. That's spikes. Where? No spikes. That's not huggable. I mean, neither is armor, but like... By the way, I don't think... I don't know if I've talked about this, but despite being quite shy on average, I'm a very huggy person. I like giving my friends hugs. It's just that I feel too awkward with my friends to give them a hug most of the time. Also, it doesn't help that most of my friends are guys and they're not too keen on physical contact with hugs and stuff like that. So I don't really hug my guy friends much. I've hugged a few of my female friends, but like I don't see them as often as my guy friends, unfortunately, because they all live very far away from me. Wah. So actually, no, all of my friends live far away from me. Wah. But yeah, I like hugs and I hug my friends. Yeah, hugs good. Ah, hugs in the chat. Cute. Like I remember in high school when I had my very close circle of friends, I was giving hugs on the daily. That was nice. But now hugs are like a special treat. I would like more hugs though. More hugs would be nice. Come on, bring it in. Oh, all right, come here, bring it in. Hugs are good. I think everybody should receive more hugs on average. Hugs are good for everybody. Yeah. I remember seeing somewhere that it brings in like lots of, was it dopamine or is it oxytocin that make people happy? I mean, both make them happy, but they're different kinds of the happy rush, you know? So I think it's very important for people to have that. Let's close this. Let's unlock that. I don't know how far this will go. How far will this go? I wonder. Dun, 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 dun. Group hug, mass group hug. Oh wait, that reminds me. I can't wait for haptic technology to develop further so I can feel the hugs. Yeah, international hugs for everybody. So far, all people have made are those kissing robots, and they're freaky looking, man. Freaky looking kissing robots. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like, kissing your partner through a silicone robot. I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, kissing robots where? And the smell-o-vision. Oh wait, is there a smell-o-vision already? I think I remember seeing something about that. What was I gonna say before that? I was gonna say, yeah, I was reminded group hugs back also in the same high school phase. A thing we'd commonly do in our class. Sorry, we weren't in the same class, but with my friends, my batchmates, we would dogpile. Like, we would just like, somebody would be on the floor resting, and then somebody go like dogpile, and then like, you know, just flop onto each other, and that was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, these nuts! Get him! I think smell-o-vision is just Futurama. Kissing robots, really? Yeah, you know, the things that have like that sounds fun. Yeah, dogpiling is fun. I know I've seen it. Like, oh, developers somewhere here have started developing robots that allow you to kiss your partner for long distance relationships. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, wait, brain is trying to work. Like, for people in LDRs, I do think that there are a lot of people who cherish, you know, physical contact. So I guess being able to do that would be good. But just at the moment, it just sounds and looks a little freaky because of the weird robot lips that look like they don't belong on your lips, but elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Excuse me. Anyway, hang on. I need water. Excuse me. Give me a little robot chew. The robot just like mechanically like zooms in, its lips pursed, and just gives you a big ol' schmeck. This is coming from Skye. What do you mean? Your excuse, Saskaru. Hydro homies. Yeah, hydrate. Very important. I just realized I still haven't properly eaten lunch yet. I should probably go grab some stuff from the table. I'll bring it on the bowl. And I will eat here at my desk. Okay, I think this is a good place to take a break. So let's check the parts that we have already. This needs to be better connected over here, as you can see. This is why it's important to check. Grr. Okay, so we have this. Okay, we can have that go in there like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Honestly, you should like ideally separate this fang here, but do I want to do that? Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, let's just connect it here like this. Cut that out. Put that on Sculpt R like this. There we go. And let's turn on the opacity. I'll get my lunch after this. Just give me a sec. Gotta do the thing. Also, the Brave Fencer Musashi, I saw gameplay of it and I really want to play it. It looks cool. It looks very unique. But I just don't know where to find an English copy because I don't think I'll be able to play it if it were in Japanese. Because it's a whole JRPG, right? So I don't think my brain would be able to translate it very well on the fly. Is this good? Yeah, that's... Okay, I think this is good. Okay. So I'm satisfied with that. Am I? Now I'm satisfied with that. Kinda. Alright. And then we have this, and this, and this, and this, and then this. Okay. So far, so good. And like moving stuff around seems alright. I think this needs a bit of paint over later, so let's fix that later. Okay. I'm scrolling up. One sec. If there was anyone I would expect to want robot kisses. You see, the thing here is that they're trying to make it as human as possible. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Go get nom noms. Okay, one sec. Let me just catch up with chat a bit. Snake's not wrong. Skye and giant robot kisses. Speaking of robots, anyone remember that cartoon show My Life as a Teenage Robot? Yeah, Jenny, Gen R8, right? JR8. How was her spelling again of her name? But yeah, I also grew up on that show too. Did you know that there was a collaboration between the U2s, the YouTube figurines, Miku, and My Life as a Teenage Robot? So there is a Jenny Miku now. Yeah. What else? The old Brave Fencer Musashi? That's an awesome game. I still have an original English copy of the game. Damn! That's great. God, I wish... XG9. XG9! I was an 8. Would you chew a Zaku? Yes. Zaku is friend-shaped. Very round friend. I give them a small chew. You know, the kissing robot's biggest crime is that there's no hole at the back of the mouth. What's that supposed to be for? Excuse me? What do you want the hole at the back of the mouth for? What are you gonna use it for? I'm watching you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Cause as far as I know, a fleshlight don't got no hole in the back. What are you doing? Ventilation? I see. Oh, I will leave you guys to think about that while I go see what I can put up while I go grab my food. I know it won't take long, but I should still put up something. Hang on. I remember asking boss for advice about this. One sec. No thoughts, head empty. Those devices do in fact have holes in the back, by the way. I mean, you're the one who said whose kissing robot mouth is for somewhere else. But okay, I know what an on-hole is. I know what they look like inside and out. I know what a Tenga cup is. None of them have holes in the back. I don't know what you guys are using those holes in the back for. They only have the hole in the front, and then sometimes you can kind of like clean it out in a specific way. They don't have holes in the back. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are doing with those holes. The Nekosi? No! No! For Coldplay! Fucking you double teaming with your homie on one, and then you accidentally start docking into each other. Okay. Wait, where's the thing? I should start being quiet now. I should start being quiet now. Oh, here's something I can play. Let me go showcase the Live2D model of Peachy. God damn. Everybody losing their marbles now. Oh man. Oh, wait. Oops. Give me a sec. Sometimes my Windows key doesn't work. Clip it and ship it. We started it, but Skye finished it. And you'll be finishing with and inside your homie. Go and eat also ball. Oh no, don't do the pointing. Oh no. Oh no. That's enough docking for one day. Thank you very much. Okay, where is it? Let me put up Doko. Where's my browser capture? Here it is. It should be this one. Okay, excuse me while I set this on loop. It's also muted, so it's just gonna keep going. And I will turn off my CSP capture. And I shall return, friends. Yeah, I'll be back. Whee! For me, you're too sweet.
Happy Piichi detected. Drunk slay Shinryu go.
What are you guys talking about? No peachy emotes in the Discord server? Do we actually not have any? Do we actually not have any? Hello, I'm back, by the way. Skye. What was I gonna talk about? I'm sorry, I still have food in my mouth. I apologize for taking so long. I also ended up using the bathroom as well. So, yeah. Unless I'm blind, no peachy. I should bring this up to staff, son. Maybe we should have peachy emotes. You know? Talking about that peachy thickness. Yeah, that peach do be thick. I actually spent quite a bit of time getting the right ratio of rotundness for them cheeks in order to make that peach look as juicy as possible. I'm honestly quite happy with how the physics came out. I kept it relatively simple, but I like how it turned out, and I love the arms. The arms are so cute. They were a bit of a hassle to rig though, not gonna lie. But yeah. Okay, now let's put that away and go back to drawing Smolryu. Where is the thing? I was thinking maybe I should bring my food in, but the thing is with my food is that it's quite oily and you're kind of supposed to eat it with your hands because it's like chapati. So, oh, Tospar, thank you so much for the $10 super chat.
You and a super intelligent snail both get $1 million and you both become immortal. However, you die if the snail touches you. It always knows where you are and slowly crawls toward you. What is your plan?
I mean, I'll have $1 million already. I don't necessarily want another $1 million particularly. I mean, it would be nice. So like, I'd just avoid the snail as much as I can. Sure, it's super intelligent. What's it gonna do? Chase after me at that speed? Like, I don't know. I forget about the TTS voice and it kills me every time. The immortal snail. It's been a long time since I've heard about that. That sounds like a webcomic I saw. Could never get used to eating with my hands last time I was back in the Philippines. Yeah, I guess it does take a bit of getting used to. I'd buy salt ASAP. You're right. Yeah, oh wait, no, we're both immortal. Like, I don't know. I'd just go about my life with my $1 million. Maybe invest it wisely so that snail could leave me alone. And if it was smart, I don't know. It would like invest in like learning how to communicate with humans or developing the technology with it so that it could, you know, do stuff. Like just trap it in a jar, trap the snail. Guys, why can't we befriend the snail? If it's super intelligent and can communicate with us in a way, then why don't we befriend it? Why don't we become joint business partners who, although they cannot touch, they communicate and like how do you say, like make plans together, and then we have a successful business, and then we like, I don't know, become super rich together. I love looking at my unfinished fan art Skye because it's bald and bald is on. What are the snails? Humanoid and with a scythe? Oh, okay. Bribe the snail sounds like a bad romance show. Oh my god. Freaking. Oh, if it was humanoid with a snail and then a bad romance show, I could see that happening, like a really weird anime where you have a snail husband. Oh god, but question, does he look like the horse guy? I saw you guys send it in the Discord server once. Does he look like the horse guy who has what's it called? The body of a horse, but like the long neck and head of a man. Oh man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Or is the snail like it has the body of a man but the head of a snail? It's a buff dude with a snail head. What I do with it? What if it's snail's human with badass armor Skye? Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking, Lamau. I would entertain the thought, but can't touch snail. It's forbidden romance. No. Oh my god. Yeah, the best you can do is simply communicate with snail. snail head, but they wear a helmet, slimy armor. That sounds like a kink. Whoa, hang on. Snail emo and snail limo. Wait, Snail Mio and Skyliet coming to theaters near you. Oh dear God, don't give me any more. Don't give me an idea like that for Skye Station. I might just use it. Guys. Oh my God. But that's gonna be like a lot of like production. That's gonna be hard if I did that. Oil up that armor, huh? Woo! Slimy armor. Wait, wasn't there that one thing you guys put on the board? Stop giving me new fetishes. Somebody pinned that there. Does that apply today? Lamau, snail slime. Oh, sorry to bring up like a somewhat NSFW topic, but like, so the snail can't touch you, right? But what if you fall in love with the snail? You want to have a physical relationship with this snail, man. What do you do when you want to get intimate? And then I was reminded of this like doujin I saw once where they use a lot of like plastic wrap. That was kind of kinky and hot in a way. That was cool. But anyway, you can do that with the snail, man, and have a relationship with it. What am I saying? What the fuck am I talking about? I have no clue. Can we move on from the snail man, please? Thank you very much though for proposing this question. Huh? What even, Commander? looks at my Monster Girl collection. No idea. I'm sorry. Commander has a bunch of weird ideas in her head. Might be all the crazy commissions that I've had to draw in the past. Not to say that I dislike them though. In fact, I love working with like the more extreme ideas that my clients have given me. Very fun. 10 out of 10 would do again. Yeah. Skye needs to stop cooking. What did I walk into? You did snails? Not yet, but now maybe I will. I have worked with a lot of slime and tentacles though. I'm very familiar with that. Yeah. That's nothing new to me. But snails, that's new. Maybe it's time for us to draw a snail husbando OC. It's time to add to the Skye, the cinematic universe. Now there's just a snail. It also starts with S, so it works out. I just came back and all I see is a face. Yes, 2 faces, in fact. It's time to open commissions. No, wait. Slime Snailryu. Yeah! Slime Snailryu. Everybody's new husbando. I love it. Actually, given the... Wait. Do I need to... Wait, just bang L2. Will this be enough to cover it? I think this needs to go higher. Can we get much higher? I actually don't really know how that thing goes. I just know the meme sentence of can we get much higher? I don't actually know how the song goes. Snailryu. We're creating a whole multiverse. Stop. Oh geez, what have we wrought? Skye Snailryu. Funny thing to mention. Sometimes when I take photos with my hand, sometimes I think that my hand kind of looks like a snail. I feel like my hand looks kind of like a snail. Oh, and you know, I actually really do like snails. I remember during my graduation phase era of senior high, there was a typhoon that had passed by, and then after the rain stopped, there was a snail in like an unoccupied unfinished part of campus, and I was feeling sad and lonely, so I started taking care of the snail. And like I brought it water, I brought it like plants and stuff to munch on, and then like I just visited after class and see how it was doing. And oh no, my mouse. And then like I was very happy because I got to see my snail friend after classes. And then one day I discovered that he was gone. He was missing. I don't know what happened to him. I have a feeling because he was still alive, and surely a snail couldn't get that far, right? But like he was nowhere to be seen. So the lore of Snail was living my dream life. Now I'm drawing hot Snail. Are you actually? Snail went traveling, but I missed him. He was adorable, small little snail friend, and like I had a feeling that either the campus ground, like the keepers might have thrown him out or something, because snails are kind of seen as pests, right? Eating the plants or something. But I was very sad because I was sad during that time of graduation phase. I was looking forward to seeing my snail friend. He had to go. His people hated him. Snails are pests. They always get in my garden. Yeah. I figured. What else? He moved to another country for a job. He's a working snail. Yes, Snail Daddy! Oh no, it's not just Orc Daddy anymore. Now we have Snail Daddy. Why is it that all, like, aside from Stanley and Sly, the other males in the Skye cinematic universe are, like, non-human? Snail friend. Snails are friends. I had a pet snail for a couple of years, but he passed a few months ago. Oh no! Orc Daddy? Where? I need to find a place to hide. Okay, we don't need to mirror this anymore. So I just realized I didn't give her ears. But I am lazy, so we won't see them much anyway. So I'm not gonna add ears. She doesn't need to hear anyway. I see you guys talking about wanting to yeet her. She doesn't need to hear that, so therefore I will not give her ears. Okay. This is looking good. Alright, so that's the bangs. Honestly, I might just duplicate parts later on to add to the back to give more oomph, more fluff. Buff Snail Daddy like Orc. Does normal Skye even have ears? I do! Here, let me show you. Wait, give me a second. Let me zoom in much closer. You can kind of see like the tips of my ears at the back. And if I shake it well enough and at certain angles, you can see that I have earrings. Uta Mama gave me earrings. Somewhere there. I wish I could have like a hairstyle that allows the earrings to show more, because they're very pretty, and I'm very grateful that Uta Mama added so much detail, even though it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, it's there. It's there. I still get to see the Skye ears. The Skye ears. Now we have no more Skye ears. No Skye ears anymore. Oh, why not? No Skye wings either. Or Skye hair. Or how about no Skye at all? I have revoked your Skye rights. Now repent. No more Skye for you. Grrr. There's nothing you can do to bring back the Skye. I've taken her away. Get the lawyer of the Skye? Please come back. Where did the yellow onion go? I'm an onion? Since when? Since when was I an onion? We still have Smolryu. Fine, I'm coming back now. Now Smolryu and I are kind of the same right now. We both have barely any hair at the moment. The Maun onion. I guess I do have similar colors to that of a white/yellow onion, I suppose. But bruh. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was a good yawn. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these all in a layer that is just called bangs. Let's lock these, then put them in, and then, I'm feeling oddly sleepy all of a sudden. Why is that? I didn't sleep that late last night. Copy this, paste that. Okay, so this is going to be the bangs shade layer. So this is going to be the shadow layer for all the bangs, and I'm just gonna pick a color like this, and Okay, I'm gonna resize this a little bit. Make it a bit smaller like this. Okay. Then bring it down. And then all of these layers are going to be filled with a somewhat grayish pink color. Okay, I think only the first top one got applied. Let's see how it looks as a multiply layer. Let's put this as through. I think I want a bit more saturation on that. So let's bring that in a bit. Okay, yeah, something like this. And then we're just gonna do that for other parts as well. That would cast a shadow on the face. Set that to multiply. How about this one? Also set that to multiply. Excuse me. This one too. As you can see, this is just my shortcut way of making shadows for the hair. Multiply. I could and should rename these layers, but maybe not at the moment. Okay, the scalp won't cast any shadows. I can delete that. We have this thing. Multiply. Fill that in. This one as well. If I really wanted to, I could layer the shadows on top of different layers as well, but do I really want to do that? Do I really want to do that? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not today. You guys, when did Stephanie get here? I thought it was Skye at first, but then there's no swings or hair loops. But I don't have the short hair. It's just my twin tails. Actually, do you guys know that I actually have twin tails at the back of my head? You can kind of see them, right? Like they're there. They're there. Oh, Delspartan, thank you for the $5 super chat. What does Skye look like? Yes, an onion. What do onions have? Layers. What else has layers? Ogres. Ogres have layers. Skye's an ogre confirmed. Hey, you know what? If Fiona can score a good ogre man, then if I am an ogre woman, then maybe I will score a good ogre man.
What does onions have? Layers. What else has
the
layers?
Miku twin tails. Oh my god, it's still going.
Skye is a ogre confirmed.
Excuse me, throat funny. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, speaking of Miku, I thought of a very silly idea, but I need for it to go with a stream. Would you rather have me playing Project Diva Mega Mix or just some general karaoke? I'm just wondering, which would you rather have so that I can perform my silly idea? The ogre man, me. Skye Shrek you! No! No! I'm fucking Shrek! I should tint myself green and then just put on a pair of, like, the ogre things. Karaoke sounds fun. Wanna set up a poll? I'd rather say Strike Suit Zero Mega Mix. Strike Suit Zero. Skye singing Ikizo, maybe karaoke? Oh, okay, Skye Shrek you. Skye Shrek Mew. I feel funny. Why do I feel funny? Anyway, that's the shadow for the face. I would blur it out. But do I really want to blur it out? I feel like I want to get the other stuff done with already so we can move on. I haven't even done the long fluffy parts of the hair yet. The one that goes around the face. I guess I should do that now. So since it'll be mirrored anyway, I won't be... Give me one sec. Actually, what I should do... Leave this all on. Turn off the folder. Now she's bald. And then we can draw... This is going to be hair side. It's going to be R. And then I'm just going to draw it out. And then I guess it should go around here. Oh, wait, let's turn down the sketch so I can see what I'm drawing. I think Skye needs a nappy time. I know, the Smolryu is taking over and I need my nappy. I need a nap. Why am I so tired? I only stayed up until 12. What happened? Why am I sleepy? Maybe it's just that kind of weather. Get some rest later. Later. I wanna finish this piece here. Then I go take nap. Okay? I finish this muna. You can't stop me. Nothing can stop me. Except for me being very sleepy. No sleep. No sleep yet. Maybe later. Okay. Okay, now let's add this here. Food digestion can make you eepy here, right? Do you want us to sing you a lullaby? No! No lullabies. I refuse. You can't make me sleep. None of you can. I refuse to succumb to the darkness of slumber. I refuse. I will. I need to stop yawning. My eyes are tearing up. My eyes are tearing up from how much I'm yawning. Jesus, wait. How far do the bangs go? Oh, wait, they go down pretty far. So let's do this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Good. I would suggest some coffee, but I love coffee. I just can't drink it because my body doesn't like it. I love coffee, but my body doesn't. My body's a big party pooper. I just wanna... like, if I could, I'd be having coffee all day long, I bet. But maybe God decided that I would be too powerful if I had access to caffeine. So maybe that's why... maybe that's why I can't drink coffee. Imagine me, but like on steroids, talking like at the speed of light, and then just like constantly like jittering about, dancing and singing non-stop. That sounds dangerous, if you ask me. So maybe it is a good thing that I don't have access to coffee. Honk shoo, maybe that nerf makes sense. Sometimes it sucks to be a mind trapped inside a low-spec flesh body, yeah? It sure would be a shame to lie down on your nice... Stop! I am not going to sleep. You can't make me. You can't... There's nothing you can do to make me stop until I'm done with this. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Grr. I'll fight ye. Actually, no, I'm eepy. I won't fight ye. I'll finish my work first. Then I go eat. And then I go sleep. Danger equals one play. Tulog na by sugar free. With your head laying down your super soft pillow. No! No sleep! Fine, I will embody Smolryu then. Let me just... Here. No! I'm not gonna go to sleep. You can't make me sleep. I don't wanna go to sleep. I have to finish my homework. Shut up. I'm going to finish my hair, and you can't stop me. From the day I understood the weakness of my flesh. Weakness flesh this, weakness flesh that. How about you get your weak ass? Just kidding. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit cranky because I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I just wanna let me do my thing, Oni-chan. If that's even really your name. Let me do my thing, and then I will go to sleep. Okay? Smolryu yelling at me is a nice feeling. What the heck? Oni-chan weird. Why do you want small girls yelling at you, huh? Is it cause you're too scared of a full-grown woman yelling at you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm being mean. I don't mean to say these things. It's just kinda coming out. I'm sorry. Maybe Smolryu bit evil. I don't know. Maybe just a little bit. Give me this negative affirmations ASMR. I'm scared of women. How did you know? I can tell you watch VTubers. I'm sorry. It's not stopping. What's happening to me? Maybe it's the lack of sleep. You're in shambles. You poor thing. You poor thing. As if it wasn't already obvious enough. I need to stop. I wanna pick her up and hug her now. You can try again. Another time. Maybe not right now. I might just claw your face off. We gotta go get BT in here to eat her. Hey, at least BT can do a good job of eating me. I don't know about you. No, I need to stop being Smolryu. I'm envy. I think I should go now because I'm almost done with this. Finish me off. Ew, no. Ew, no. Can't you do it yourself? I think you're already pitiful enough to be finished off already. Aren't you already dead at this point? Mama Ellie, please come pick me up. I'm scared of myself. Okay, I think I'm done. Probably. Yeah, it looks done. I didn't think Smolryu would be like this. Maybe you guys were right. Maybe you guys were kind of right, I guess. Good job. Thank you so much for the 2-month membership. I was getting a bit hungry. Glad I could stop by for this roast. It's a heckin' barbecue out here. It's a heckin' barbecue. So much destructive power in such a small package. I wish I could say the same about you. No! No! Stop it! Stop it! The evil is coming through! The evil is coming through! What? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! That's going too far. Okay, I stop here. I stop here. Okay, I think I'm also done. Yeah, I think I'm also done. I'm sorry. Wait. Let me compose myself. Okay. Oh my god, I was going. Okay. All right, we're back in business. I apologize. I was cranky. Or perhaps that was just Smolryu talking. I don't know. But I apologize for any emotional damages that Smolryu may have caused. None of that was meant. Absolutely not. You're all wonderful people. And again, I would like you all to remember that every day, okay? We're back. It's too late. I'm already dead. So evil, my YouTube crashed. Well, that was what Skye, you think teach a child a lesson. She will make an alter faction of silver ravens. Oh no, evil silver ravens. Skye put her black Air Forces on. What? So can I eat her now? I don't know. I guess you could. But that was a funny bit. See, here's the thing. I wasn't really planning on having a bit. It's just kind of like, I don't know, the mean little girl inside of me just came out. So small Skye is Skye's dark side. Someone drew the snail, really? Were you this much of a kusagaki as a child? No. When I was young, I was just a smartass. Like, oh no, that's not how you spell it. Oh no, the thing is like this, not like that. I didn't insult people. It was never my intent to insult people. It's your true self. No, on average, I wouldn't really. I don't even think I think of these things. Palpatine, yes, let the hate flow through you. Going to ask to eat the child to bed. I had a smart mouth as a kid, and my mom told me off for it. So then, like, I dialed it back a lot as I got older. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Please leave a message. Oh wait, the person you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave a message. Beep. Hello everybody. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, this is not cubism right now. But thank you for stopping by. We're doing the art phase of it, but I think I am going to end here for today because I am ridiculously sleepy. I think I need a nap. Well, the stream went on for quite a while, so I'm kind of happy with that. Not as long as our other one, but still pretty good. So we have a bunch of parts drawn and separated and, you know, things. And, well, look at that. That's a cool effect. But, yeah. Honestly, Live2D model art making, I think, takes the longest at separating the parts and then refining them and then, you know, filling the things in and layering, because drawing it in of itself, you know, it's a lengthy process, yes, but not as long as this. Yeah, 2D masking, my beloved. Yeah, we do a great job of distracting that too. Maybe I should like work on it like in bits and pieces here and there off stream as well, so that we can speed up the process. EP Skye can summon Smolryu. Maybe. Good stream. I finished the game for a second time. That's great. Nice. I need to go now. Yeah, you guys take care. We make you laugh too much. Yeah, and then we end up talking about things, and then like I end up stopping, and then I end up talking to you guys. I know how to read that, but I'm good, thanks. I think it's more like Smolryu is able to escape, but Skye gets EP. What's Skye? Yeah, what's Skye, everybody? Let's see if we can raid into anybody today. Oh, there's another yarn. Oh my god. Okay. The people available today are as follows. Only Rana's streaming right now in my list. So wait. Let's see who else is live. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna search some channels. There are a few, but I'm not allowed to raid them. Anyone else live around at this hour? Okay. Selene is streaming Jedi Survivor. Are you guys interested in that? Or perhaps would you like to see Rana's stream? Maria is also doing unarchived karaoke as well. What are you guys thinking of doing? Because like it seems like a bunch of other VTubers from companies aren't really live right now. So yeah. Thank you for the stream, Skye. In a few minutes for your starting stream with Nyan Cat 10 hours for so. Oh my god. Rana, Maria, Selene, Rana, karaoke. I was like William Dafoe. Nana. Okay, let's go with Rana. Nana-san. She's playing Hades. Nice. By the way, I really like Rana's voice. And I know that whenever I rate it there, she compliments me on my singing. I get all shy and I don't know what to say, but I think she has an amazing voice as well. Yeah, like all of her voice acting shorts are really good. So if you haven't already, go check them out. Yeah. Okay, so I will work on my schedule after my nap, and probably also get that membership rewards done already. And aside from that, I'll release my schedule on the weekend. You'll see what we'll be doing next week. And is there anything else I have to do? I know there are a lot of things that I have to do. But yeah, let's Skye this, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope to see you all again next time. Okay, you guys, take care. Maybe have a good sleep if you haven't yet already. Okay, good. Oh, I was about to say good night. Goodbye. Let's Skye. Janen. See you. Adieu.
Officer, I think that's the person, who was being weird in chat a little while ago. Go get him!
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
Yeah! Bleh. Sucks to be you.